Hi there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make these easy Ninja Foodi crab legs in minutes using the pressure cooker function of your Ninja Foodi. Now remember, with this recipe we are using pre-cooked crab legs. That's typically what you're going to find at most grocery stores. So we are going to get started here with these ingredients. You're going to need 1.5 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning, and then 1.5 pounds of cooked snow crab legs. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and pour that water into the Ninja Foodi along with the seasoning. So I'm just going to mix those two together. So you're going to see me doing that here. I've got the water in. I'm going to add in the seasoning. And then you're going to use the rack that comes with your Ninja Foodi, the wire rack. And you're going to put that in the lowest position. And that's how we are going to get the crab legs into the Foodi. We're going to use the rack to do that. So I'm about to get those onto the rack. Now it does take some finagling to get those on there correctly, so it does take a minute to make sure you get them all on. They can be stacked on top of each other if you need to, but if you can get them as even as possible, that's going to be the best option. So you can see I'm trying to get those stacked on here, and I kind of have to move them around a little bit to get them all in. And the rack is in the lowest position. And once they have gotten stacked in, you're going to go ahead and set the pressure cooker lid, secure it onto the Foodi, or if you're using the new one, you'll just move the move the little slider over to the pressure cooker lid. Set the nozzle to seal, and then you're going to cook on high pressure for 5 minutes. Once that is done cooking, you will quickly release the steam by moving the nozzle to vent, and then you can go ahead and remove that lid, and you will have some delicious snow crab legs. And then we like to serve these with garlic butter. My husband loves these. So every year for his birthday, we serve crab legs. And I happen to have gotten some ahead because we had a pretty big snowstorm last week. And so for his birthday last week, he had his crab legs. And I went ahead and made them in the Foodi, which I just love doing because it's so simple and they're ready to go in 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you here. He was chowing down on those. He's got his garlic butter, and that's his preferred dipping sauce, and he could basically eat his weight, he says, in crab legs. I am not a huge crab leg fan, but I love that he loves them, so I make them for him. So that is how you make this easy Ninja Foodi crab legs. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Very simple to make in your Ninja Foodi. It's a great go-to one for a date night or a fun dinner at home. You can find the full recipe and instructions over on mommyhatescooking.com. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you do not miss the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in today.